Are we gaming? I selected the wrong stream. Yeah, okay, it works now. OBS was having some fucked thing. This better work. It's not loading, and that's concerning me. Okay, no, it works. That's good. It better. You know, I had like a 5-minute monologue and everything, but that doesn't matter, I guess. I hope OBS doesn't dramatically fuck up my stream somehow, because it's my biggest fear. I'm still sick. Well, not really, but I still sound bad. I'm not gonna be able to record with this voice, basically. That's my struggle. And I know it's been 2 weeks. It's maybe been over 2 weeks since I last streamed. And there's a very good reason for that. Not just that I was horribly sick for like an entire week. Thank you, Chowderhound. Sorry, typo. Oh, right, he meant to say Gary. That's true, that's true. So yeah, I was super sick. And then I had to take care of shit. Stop being sick. I'm really trying. Well, I'm not, but I sound terrible. Like, I haven't been sick for like 2 days. My nose is still like being an asshole. And so my voice sounds all fucked up. Okay, I never played King's Field 4 in an emulator before, so this is going to be an experience. I don't know if it has a widescreen patch. I've always played the game in stretched 4:3, and I never realized it. It's looking good so far. Cleanest King's Field 4 I've ever seen in my life. Wonder why. This is still stretched. Well, that's expected. I think.
The cursed land lies deep in a dense, colorless forest. Hidden within this land is an ancient city, once known to the forest folk as the Holy Land.
I love this cutscene so much.
Buried in the depths of the city, a warning was discovered long after the rulers have fallen. Grave misfortune will befall those who behold the idol that stares.
I can't do the voice. I can't do the voice when I'm all congested.
The idol, taken from the ancient land, led the kingdom down a path of destruction. The idol must be returned. Under a dark and cloudy sky, the Swordmaster led his men to the ancient land. The cursed land swallowed the soldiers, and all that remained was dark silence.
Someone needs to combine... Oh god, hold on. Someone needs to combine the atmosphere with good gameplay. Well, they did do that, actually. So there's this game called Dark Souls. Personally, I don't mind the gameplay, but it is kind of shit. It's slow. Oh my god, this looks so pristine on emulator, like, unbelievable. So clean. I played this game first on, like, a regular TV through composite cables. And then through, like, a shitty, composite, not even an upscaler, it's just a direct video feed, and it looks so blurry. And now this is just... This is the best looking Kingsfield 4 of my life. You be my king of fields. Hello Risto, hello Ring Beast. Hope you had to work on that Shadow Tower music for a bit. Okay, that's alright. I mean, so the Shadow Tower video, that's some news. You know, I was gone for 2 weeks, but... Sorry, I'm kind of eating my breakfast. I apologize. I did finish the entire script over the time I was gone. So there's one good thing. How the fuck... Okay, I'm just literally not reading. Oh god. Oh god. You have to, like, move in a... Like, I can't just press a button. This is strange. I have to, like, cycle through every other button on the controller. Alright, the Kingsfield controller scheme. Now I'll be gaming. Is this music slapping so different? Kingsfield 4 music goes hard. It's so good. Anyway, I love the look of Kingsfield 4, as I think I kind of forgot to elaborate on. I mean, this whole game is peak, honestly. I wanted to replay it again, and because you know it's gonna be a while until I move on to Eternal Ring. After just finishing Shadow Tower. You know, let's not go here first, actually. So I wanted to have a Kingsfield holdover. But yeah, the Shadow Tower video... I can't currently record with my horrible voice. But... I kind of got, you know, the script mostly done. Anyway, this challenge run, as you can see, fists only is going to be probably the worst thing you've ever seen. This is effectively using a broken straight sword. But better. It's not as bad, actually. My stamina recharges instantly. I just do, like, pitiful damage. The only upside is my strength does scale with damage, I think. And weapons can level up in this game, including your fists. The shadows in this on emulator are a little fucked up. I see them, and that wall texture is a little fucked up too. I think, actually, no, those textures aren't fucked up. Can't work on my games either. You had a 99 in one class, so he says if you don't turn this in yesterday, you'll fail this year. That's fucked up. Oh god. I'm almost, like, I'm like 2 shots away from death, apparently. I don't have any armor. Maybe I should have gone into that other area first, but I think these things are easier to kill than the plants. It's gotta be a challenge run. Or, I mean, there's gotta be challenge in the challenge run. Yeah, Ring Beast, like, don't worry about it. I asked, like, Ring Beast, like, 6 months ago. This was, like, back when I was playing Kingsfield 2. We were talking about, him making custom Shadow Tower music for the Shadow Tower video. And that was back when I was thinking, like, it was gonna be really, kind of, a really immersive video, but writing the script, I think it's going to be kind of immersive, but it's not gonna be, I'm not trying to directly emulate the feeling of the games, because I've kind of learned over the course of making the Kingsfield videos that, if the background music is boring, it's kind of like, even if it's, like, what's supposed to be playing, it can get kind of boring. So I want the background music to still be entertaining. Not necessarily break someone out of the experience, but still, like, good. I'm gonna be using probably a wide variety of FromSoft PS1 music for that video. So, it's not a huge deal. Before we do that, there's a save point over here. Consider this a light walkthrough of Kingsfield 4. Because I remember fucking everything about this game. I played through it like 3 times. Punch the isopods like it's Cryville Sunday night. I just do this. This isn't even a challenge run for me. This is pretty normal. See if this is... No, it doesn't center your view like Shadow Tower. This centers your vertical view. I'm pressing both turn left and turn right at the same time, / look up, look down. So this is going to be incredibly slow at the start. But hopefully it picks up, and I deal actual decent damage with my fists. And like I said, they do level up. And when any weapon reaches, well, not any, when most special weapons reach level 3, they unlock sword magic. In this case, fist magic. I think I'm already dealing extra damage. I don't know, that guy died pretty quickly. I've never been able to use fist magic because I just didn't have the patience to level up my fists. So that's partially the goal as well. Now magic is a part of the challenge run as well. Partially because magic is absolutely 100% required to get through this door right here. And I'm not killing that spider because he's gonna poison me. That is the only area that magic is required. So I feel like I either make an exception and use my fists the entire game, but I do want to use fist magic. I feel like if I'm using my fists, I should be able to use the weapon magic associated with my fists when I unlock them. So, fist magic is on the table. But because I'm making, you know, I'm adding an extra set of weapons. I'm a nude Shadow Man, by the way. I'm gonna have no clarity bracelet, which basically, if you don't know, if you haven't played Kingsfield 4, the clarity bracelet is pretty much what allows you to use magic effectively, because it gives you like 300% more max MP. You have very little max MP the entire game, and when you start out with the clarity bracelet, you get like 80 to 100. And then it amplifies with each level you have, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's a skeleton over there. I'm not going to be able to kill him. The classic Kingsfield wall skeleton near the spawn. Overrated, I use post-nut clarity. See, unfortunately... Fuck. What is... I don't remember the name of the character we're playing as. We're Prince Deviant. He does not know how to do that. He is... Actually, he is adept at using his fists. So maybe we'll go with that. Using magic will also allow me to shoot this thing out of the air. Hello, this guy. I didn't even know he made a sound effect. I don't remember that. You want to go to the ancient city, eh? What is this, some kind of King's Field? Yes. Is this run actually viable? It should be. It'll be very hard and tedious, but... allowing magic will basically let me do... allowing light use of magic can pretty much get around anything that my fists can't do. But I don't want magic to be the sole focus of the run. So, like, basically... halfway through, I have the clarity bracelet that I can just use magic the entire time. It's not going to be a fist run anymore. But pretty much every enemy you can kill with melee, as far as I'm aware. There might be one guy that would be really hard to kill with melee. Maybe a couple bosses, actually. But at that point, I'd have maybe like 3 uses of Fireball at any given point. Yeah, this should be viable. Oh dear God, I was wondering if that guy was gonna sneak up on me. Anything is possible in King's Field 4. This fucking guy, this fucking isopod. I should punch you first. Oh my God. This is a terrible start. I'm stuck. 2 herbs down. Technically, you can buy infinite healing items as well, if you had enough money. So there really is no hill too insurmountable for the fist-only run. Because if you have to do an incredibly long endurance fight with your fists, you can out-heal any damage you take. I personally wouldn't prefer that, but it would be possible. I'm gonna try to limit my excessive healing item purchases. I'm gonna keep moderately stocked up, maybe like 10 each at a time. Because if I can't beat a boss with like 10 herbs, 10 herbal liquids, what am I doing? It's gonna be really hard, though, especially for magic near the start, because there's almost no magic restores, and I don't have like 80 max MP. See, right now I have 1 max MP, so I'm pretty sure it goes up 1 or 2 per level. It might go up higher the more levels you have, but it might just be 1 per level. So 1 mushroom that would normally restore like 80 MP is instead only going to give me a single fireball cast. Oh, I just woke up from a nap with impeccable timing. Ah, sure, pal, if 12 20 minutes late is impeccable timing. Oh, you're... Welcome. Tiniest bean. Yeah, these textures are a little fucked up. A PS2... King's Shield 4 was not meant for emulator. Still looks good, though. So enemy spawns are not necessarily set, I don't think. They do respawn, but just kind of haphazardly. It's not like Shadow Tower where every spawn is set. But, you know, enemies give XP, so I need to kill as many of them as possible. Gameplay's intense. I hope that isopod doesn't rotate. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. This is gonna be the most boring fucking thing you've ever seen for like the first 5 hours. I don't know how significantly higher the damage will be when my fists level up. So it might be the most boring challenge run ever. But I don't think this is something anyone has ever done, so it's kind of interesting in that regard. See if it's possible, which I do think it's possible. It's not like I don't have any armor equipped and I can't use any accessories or anything. Isopod extinction stream. I got him locked there for a second. I was an expert isopod killing strat. See, I'm well experienced in bug murder. There's actually a large isopod you have to kill, and it makes me really sad late in game, so I'm kind of prepping myself for the emotional toll it's gonna take. Imagine being an isopod and seeing this stream. I'd be so mad. Dude, they're coming for my ass right now. They're like plotting to raid my house. You see what this fucking guy did? I just wanted to be friends with isopods, but I need the XP. Physical up. So that should hopefully increase my damage by at least 1 point. I don't know. Strength buffs are also gonna matter. I kind of forgot about that. I've been keeping track of how many hits it takes. It takes like 6 or 7. I think it's still taking the same amount of hits. Okay, 7, 8. Still takes that amount of hits. Level up. 5 gold. Look vaguely similar to the loot bugs in Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, so you condone killing them then. Tiniest Bean is the most murderous individual I've ever seen. With the most malice I've ever seen when killing a loot bug in Deep Rock. They're just little, tiny guys. Oh, we have a sword? Yeah, we don't need that. I actually get scared. I've been burned a couple of times because I had too much loot in me. Thinking I was a loot bug. Loot bug murder is no joke. That one was too early. This guy's gonna take 9 hits. Is this guy a little bigger? This guy's a little fatter than the rest. sorry, pal. You don't need that anymore. Sorry, my nose is giving me trouble. I think this is the leather chest beat that smells a little bit. No, this one is normal. The one that David Bunch sells smells weird. And I think it has worse stats. This is why you can never trust that guy. Someone used some weird pungent leather. I can't pronounce certain words. My nose is like this. See, I was debating streaming like 3 days ago when I was still kind of sick, but that would have been terrible. I think I started feeling awful halfway through that day, and it would have been exactly like the Yume Tuki stream from like 2 years ago. Hey, Flaky. I'm just punching isopods. I gotta blow my nose again, I'm so sorry. I didn't think this was gonna be like this. Try saying fungus. I just blew my nose, so I can't do it. Hello, Gitai, as well. Damn it. Oh, pungent is a hard word to say. Regardless. Oh, we got 2 max MP. This is awesome. We're so ready to not cast any spells still. We should get just enough level ups before the spider web. Have like 8 MP or something. So I could go over there. There's a family that needs my help and I don't want to help them. So we're going over here instead. No. 16 by 9 hack again. This was just like default. Like I just booted up this game and it was like this. But yes. The game looks great, honestly, on emulator. I'm used to playing this through a shitty composite cable, so... or in stretched widescreen. So here's the mandatory depressed guy at the start of the game. He got out of active duty because he said he was sick. I can relate to this guy a lot. He doesn't look bad either. Yeah, no, he's... well, I guess he was ill, but he's not ill anymore. Can't be of much importance since I'm here. Fuck you! I'd kill you right now if I could. But I don't think my fists deal enough damage. Oh, normally he's like, oh, you don't have a weapon, take mine. But since I picked up a short sword from that chest, he doesn't say that. It's very interesting. Escape. Oh, my fucking nose! This game looks great. Cryville playing Oogie's Revenge. This quote is brought to you. Say fungus. Fungus. I can't say words at all. Damn it, he could do it. There is one thing about this challenge run that will concern me, actually. You see, I can't break shit with my fists. Normally you need a pickaxe. Or just be strong enough. So I don't know if I can get my strength up to where I can break down a necessary barrier. Or if I'm just fucked. And I need to use a pickaxe. I don't want to use a pickaxe. I don't want to have to resort to that, but I might have to. Because It's like an environmental barrier. It's technically not an enemy I'm using it against, but I'm still using a pickaxe. So, I don't know. Is there magic to break stuff? That's a good question. I don't think Fireball is strong enough to break wooden barricade, though. You can use magic in, like, scripted environmental things. Like, that's the only reason magic... Is this guy's just fucking broken. I've never seen that. Yeah, Fireball, you can use fire to break, like, scripted environmental things. But when it comes to, like, wooden crates and barrels and shit, which are not necessary to open, there's just a couple barricades that work the same way. You need to either be really strong with a weapon, or use the pickaxe that you can get near the start of the game. Because there's a turning point where you don't need the pickaxe anymore. You don't really know when until you start hitting barrels with your main weapon and they break for some reason. So there is like a strength threshold. It's just insanely high. And I don't think like grinding on level 1 enemies in the starting area to get like advance in the game is worth it necessarily. But you know, I'm mainly talking about an area below the shop, and I don't remember if that is necessary for progression or not. I don't remember what you actually get from that. You can go into the ancient city just fine, but there is a barricade in the mines that you need to break in order to get the fireball crystal, unless you kill the family of 2. I don't think I want to punch girl to death, so... I don't know. Using pickaxe will be the last resort. Besides killing the family. I don't know, maybe I will kill the family if I can get around using the pickaxe. Staying true to the fists only mentality. You think anyone else would fold so easily? Not Frederick Fister. What if barrels just have an invisible health bar? That's not the case either. Because if you hit a barrel over and over again, it just won't break. Sometimes your weapon will even bounce off of it. And I've hit a barrel like 30 times with the same weapon and it doesn't do anything. I mean, we could truly test the limits. I am on emulator, so I could just like spam square like 1,000 times while the game's sped up. Like in King's Field 2, shoving an enemy out of the way, but I don't think it works. Because I've done it in base game with a sword for like 30 times. Frederick Fister? That guy reminds me of myself. That's officially our name. For a guy who refuses to use swords and other weapons. He's a boxer. He doesn't know how to use those things. Good old Freddy Fister. Yeah. Just love fisting things, dude. That's all. Freddy Freaker mentioned? No. Different guy. That's his cousin. Freddy Freaker is just a bit of a freak. Freddy Fister is a normal functioning member of society who had a very successful boxing career once. Freddy Freaker like chases women at night. and like burns buildings down. Alright, so there's a chest here. Can't open it until like 20 hours in the game. Just, thought you should know that. You're a functioning member of society? No, I'm not. That's a lie. My nose, dude. Fungus. Pungent. Something about Venus flytraps made me wanna, you know. Whoa. What, you, no, I don't know. What are you talking about? Itai, where's this coming from? You know, no, share it with the class. Go ahead. You're in a safe space here. Hermit said plant tussy? I did not see that. Okay, no, I understand. Okay. That's fine. I have 7 magic? What? Oh no, that's not my MP. Why do I have 7 magic capabilities? Never used a spell in my life. Makes you wonder that maybe there's something special about this protagonist. Like he has some elf blood in him, perhaps. That's preposterous. E-type lore drop. Hide your plants, y'all. I think there was a running joke with like me and one of my friends that I fucked plants for some reason. Like I didn't. Oh, let me grab this tantalizing helmet. Oh my god, I actually grabbed it before it dropped me. That's awesome. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't... like, I didn't say anything weird. It's like... Yeah, this is... It was just a thing. I like you to know, I don't fuck... I've never fucked a plant. You fucked plant. I've never fucked plants. Weapon level up? We already leveled up our fists. We are Freddy fucking Fister now. That is so much damage. The thing is, we can't see how much damage we do. Oh, actually we can. We do 50 hit damage. I don't know what it was like before. That's not good. The base club deals like a 90. Cryville officially mating precious gourds. I hope one day you have to live and face your actions and the things you've said. Anyways, I did test out this run a little bit on my PS2 version. Not like, I didn't get very far. I didn't get far enough. I fuck shit up now. I deal so much more damage. A grapist? Don't call me that. That's... People are gonna get the wrong idea. A peach smoker? That's fine. That's whatever. I'll accept that. Yeah, there's an herb on the edge of this cliff. Ominous fucking cliff. Oh, my wife, and oh, I'm so sad. I had no idea things were like this. Is there any other way? My wife is waiting for me on the other side of the cliff, and she's not. Let me get some water. I had no idea that Kingsealed was actually just Proto-Souls. It's not really, but it kind of feels that way. Kingsealed 4 is kind of, like, reminiscent in a lot of ways. I think it is a bit of a stretch. For the earlier titles, at least. Structurally, Kingsealed 4 is the most similar. And you'll see especially when there's like a central tower that everything in the game revolves around. There's so much backtracking and interlinking areas. It's crazy. Map design in this game is so fucking good. Yeah, so this is one of the barriers. It makes a noise like that. I think that means I'm not dealing any damage. This I'm pretty sure. It's just a well. Well. Same thing with these barrels. I don't even actually... I can't hit them if I look a certain way. No damage. Maybe if my fists level up to 3, I can damage them. This is David Bunch. Don't fucking trust this guy. Look. A vest tailored with layers of leather. It stinks. He sells smelly leather vests. Can you really trust this guy? I fucking can't. The guy probably killed someone for that vest. Let's be real. Okay, I don't know when the last time I saved was. It was probably really recent, but... One more. I actually should have waited, because I'm going into the poison mines. There's a save right next to the poison mines. Oh, yeah, oh shit, it's freaking out over there. Game may be a little buggy on PCSX 2. Our country's now cursed because of the king's favorite idol. He's so foolish for a king. My fellow soldiers have gone ahead, but they haven't come back yet. I wonder when they'll return. See my friends, say hello to them for me. They're all dead, by the way. Actually, one is alive and he begs to be killed, so... A lot of extra environmental sounds that I haven't really noticed. I mean, I kind of noticed before, but... You know, the lava. This game has some peak ambience. Anyone ever read that Reddit thread of a guy fucking a coconut? No. I want to casually peruse the coconut fuckers subreddit. Excuse me. Sorry. I perused the plant fuckers subreddit, thank you. You haven't? No. Go ahead, give me a plot synopsis. Was it good? Was it bad? Did you get sick? Dude admits to keeping a coconut. Ew. Ew. Oh. Oh, God. What? I don't even want to read that out loud. That's fucking disgusting. It's a doggy. Ugh. Nothing to do here. So I could kill this child for the fire crystal. But I don't want to do that right away. I'm gonna try to find other options. Then I could skip the mines entirely. Eventually try to use it again. Oh, Jesus, dude. Why don't you just get a different coconut every time? Why are you using a coconut in the first place? Like, you think after some point you would, I don't know. Well, now I think about it, if the guy stoops to that level, you probably won't find anyone in his life. So you can rob graves in this game. I'm pretty sure this one should have. This one doesn't have something. Does this one have something? Makes sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Isn't that shit full of water? It actually is like the least makes sense fruit. He was young. Why the fuck did he have a coconut in the first place? It's hairy on the outside. What does that have to do with anything? You're the tiniest bean. If you think about it, this entire game is delving into an ancient, sealed-off city to raid its many treasures. So, I kind of am tomb raiding. He swiped it off the counter. Imagine if he stole the coconut too. Just add another level to the story. You are Laura Croft. Where are my polygons? Okay, I finished my food. Hell, does have pyramid tits? No, I don't. Where are they? These fuck-ass random rocks in the ground. Somebody, like... These are really in the way. You trip over these every time. Hitting polygons. Oh, okay. You know... Gotta get to the other side of that... Oh, it's probably through that house that I can't break open. And you need a pickaxe for. Fucked, bug. You suck. Alright, so the mines are really the only place we have left right now. Which is unfortunate. The mines are my least favorite area of Kingsfield 4. They suck. Man knows what he wants, and what he wants is polygons. True, true. I think we've already established this at some point. Sometimes I just stop moving. Okay, so I'm using a joystick, right? So sometimes, I don't know, like I use the D-pad sometimes, but sometimes I, you know, use the analog stick because it's easier on my fingers. But then I just stop moving if I'm going slightly diagonal sometimes. This is not like that for the PS1 games. Physical up. See, that's his attack animation, by the way. I think. These guys can, like, poison you instantly upon touch, so... I'm surprised, like, I'm... dealing with them right now. Well... See, there's the attack. It definitely did. Yeah, the lower polygons they have... The less polygons, the more attractiveness. I look at a single triangle and I'm like, holy shit. RuneScape, old school RuneScape NPCs? God damn. By the way, everybody, I'm just a casual 95 woodcutting in old school RuneScape, so, you know. Mine? That's not what that fucking sign says. You know, you don't gotta be impressed or anything, but, just thought I'd let you know. Just see who you're in the company with. In company with. I've never killed all these slimes without getting poisoned. It's quite surprising. So here's the first barricade that we have to break. So let's hope my fists level up or something. Man likes chopping wood for real. I love wood, dude. I love wood. Oh, that doesn't heal me, that just... okay. Well... a little fly around. There's a little fly in this game. There's little flies. That's crazy. I don't even know if I noticed that before, because it's so, they're so tiny. So I don't want to go down there, I think. Or do I? I think that's the poison pits. I suck. This is a log balance. I don't know if I have a high enough agility level for that. The ladder mechanics of King's Field 4 are awesome. Best game. Best King's Field game of all time. Oh no, this is the mine shaft. This turn speed is painful. It's all a part of the game. Would you rather have me, like, mod in mouse support and then be able to look, like, whip around 360 degrees in a second and, like, break the balance of the game? I'm stealing your ship, by the way. He has nothing. Are you searching for a rock of life? It'd be hard without a pickaxe. I heard a loud noise a little while ago. I wonder if part of the mine caved in. It was light here before I arrived, because there are other people around. I'm busy right now. Don't talk to me unless you have something important to say. I have better things to do than talk. I'm busy right now. Okay, dude. Yeah, sure. Good luck paying off your debt. Fuck you. 360 no-scope the bats with your fists. Yeah, this turn speed may look awful, but I've seen, like, modded King's Field 4 with mouse support, and it's incredibly fucking cursed. That is not how the game was intended to be played. Because you can look so quickly, it just... If the enemies had, like, the same amount of turn speed, it makes sense, but... Like, the only reason this isn't, like, completely awful is because the enemies are also slow, so... It's a hindrance to your adventure that you have to turn so fucking slowly as well. It's one of the obstacles you have to surpass. Ladders in a FromSoft game, don't see those too often. That's fucking crazy. This guy just spawned in. I saw that. These guys hit hard. I killed him. Fists aren't too bad as a weapon, actually. At the start of the game. Surprisingly. And this dude's tall. Alright then, fuck you, I guess. This dude is definitely taller than the last guy. Yeah, just keep vomiting, pal. So Freddy Fister's biggest weakness... Let me try that one again. Freddy Fister's biggest weakness is lack of neck or rotatable hip joints. It's Kermit? This is what he looks like? Yeah, this is actually Kermit. This is what he looks like. Alright, here's the pickaxe we might be forced to use. And he's vomiting. That's me after the coconut story, for real. So this is the Cave of Poison. I believe. No. There's a cave that's just full of slimes and constant poison damage. It sucks. I don't like going there. And I'm not gonna go there. Because there's nothing there for me. There's a Rock of Life. And that's it. You don't need that many Rocks of Life. So... I think the guy... There's a thief that gives you a flask for a Rock of Life. A flask is good, but I can't really tank that poison damage right now, so... The reason I chose to stream Kingsfield 4 today was because, I don't really know what else to be playing right now. Do not enter. Yeah, this is definitely the poison cave. You can't just... Okay, you can just break the sign like that. Is this the... Oh no, this is, I dig this music. This is one of the more creepy songs, but all of Kingsfield 4's soundtrack is a banger. Hello, T-Bob. I've been sick. You might be able to tell. Other than that, you know, I'm recovering, so... I mean, I'm mostly fine now. My voice is just not good. And I keep getting congested. Did you get better? Thanks. Well, like, yeah, I got sick like a week ago, which is why I didn't stream. I am mostly fine now. But yeah, it's just my voice. I think it's terminal. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Oh, I did get poisoned. Somehow. I don't know how that guy hit me. I wasn't that close. I like your streams. Thanks. But yeah, I wanted to play Kingsfield 4 because I didn't know what else I wanted to stream. I'm kind of in that phase. And I'm getting really fucking... risky. This is what I mean. They can hit you when you don't even know they're attacking. And I somehow avoided being poisoned like 4 times in a row. This game inspires me to make a game. Make a Kingsfield-like. There are actually not that many, so... Like, there is Lunacid that came out, but... There's like this. There is, Monomyth. That's like it. So... But no, don't actually make a Kingsfield-like if you don't feel like it, but... So, look at this, right? You think I can get back up through the elevator, but you can't fucking walk up it again. Your character can't step like an inch off the ground. This is not where I thought the elevator led. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this is how you get out of here. This is the husband, by the way. Just want to grab the atmosphere. This game has some very immaculate atmosphere. I mean, look at this, dude. This looks fantastic. I didn't even realize the poison reflects light and shit. That's awesome. Don't hit me. No. Oh, okay. The reason I'm avoiding the water like the plague, I mean, I think you can understand. These planks sink into the water slowly, so... Yeah, I think Kingsfield 4, the art style, like, really carries, despite it being a PS2 game. It all works really well, so... There's nothing here, there's nothing here! Fuck me! Oh, god damn it. Hello? Grab the fucking thing. I did not want to waste an antidote. I wanted to use an herb, but I was... freaking out, I guess. So now I'm gonna end up using 2 antidotes if I fuck this up. That's okay. This is the, like, top poison spot. And I only got away with getting poisoned once, so that's really good. But that is the one room where I will not kill enemies, because these guys can poison you. So I cannot get close enough to that. I'm pretty sure that guy is a useful item. Hey buddy, did you pick up anything else? No? Okay, I'll be back. Normally you do magic against that guy. So this is the poison slime cave. I don't want to go there. Definitely not right now. I think you could find Kingsfield's feeling really good with immersive sim elements. There is a game like that actually. I was saying Monomyth. It has that kind of immersive sim feeling to it, while also being a Kingsfield fan game. That dude on the floor looks like a fun guy. Thief? I've never played Thief. It looks cool though. Yeah, maybe Thief fits the bill as well. That's a grimy, medieval-looking game. So we got a Rock of Life. And we didn't need to break any barriers in the mines. We're missing out on a little bit of stuff. But we didn't actually need to use the pickaxe. So I'm content with that. I'm surprised you can get through the entire mines without using the pickaxe. Like, as in, you can get the Rock of Life. At least one of the two, without using the pickaxe. I thought you actually had to use at least one of them. Well, that's good. There is, I think you get a poison bracelet deep within the slime caves. That, or it's just another Rock of Life. I don't want either. The poison bracelet is not useful anywhere else in the game, really. And then there's, like, I don't really remember what else is in the mines, because it's such a shitty area for me. Like, I don't like it too much. I don't like spending very much time there. Can't be something that good if I don't remember it. Looks like there's a bird nest up there. There's some Evergrace-ass grass up there. Evergrace bush. Whatever you want to call it. How good is your PC? Is that a Rock of Life? My PC is like average. I don't even know if it's considered average now, because my build is like 4 or 5 years old. And it was like okay back then. I've only upgraded my graphics card since. Whoa, Gitai. How do we tell him? How do we tell him? She's kinda, I don't know, she's kinda small. But yeah, I mean, I could play Elden Ring. So, short women don't exist. This is not a short woman, Gitai. That is just definitely a child. If we, a bored young girl and her dog. A bored young girl and her dog. Children don't exist? Yeah, but, I mean, like... Take this. Is my daughter alright? My young daughter. Man, Police Persona romances every child, I'll have you know. I have you know, I only dated the adult women in that game, so... And a fire crystal. Wait until the first elf waifu? Honestly, I think From Software kind of dropped the ball with that one in this game. I mean, consider Shadow Tower as Ariel. This game is kind of not as good. Anyway, we have 5 MP. Well, we can't really do anything else. Well, the only thing behind that barrier is the clarity bracelet slash... There has to be a way to get to that other side of the cliff, because I forgot, and I thought it was through the caves, and it's not through the caves. So it's probably through that house, which I think is true. Oh, fuck off. The dog's looking sexy too. Kitai is actually a white woman in disguise. No more antidotes. Yeah, I mean, that cliff area doesn't hold very much. It's a nice little thing to do. It gives you some good XP because you kill skeletons. Other than that, not missing out on a whole lot. Nothing required, at least. I am missing out on a lot of small stuff. There's a lot of herbs and other items. There's a hole at your feet in that cave. No, there's not. Well, yeah, I can't go through there. You mean along the wall? Yeah. No, I can't go through there. They can't crawl through holes or anything. Kingsfield 4. It's through that house that I can't break past. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the place by the shop. I don't remember what's over there. It could be something important, but I don't think so. I just don't really remember if there was anything super important. Recently upgraded my PC with a Ryzen 4600G GPU. Had a A6 in it. Honestly, I don't know computer parts very well. I look up, like, every 5 years, like I try to compare some good budget parts for the year. And that's usually what I do for, like, if I'm gonna build a PC. That's a motorway? A what? It's called Chip Series from 2017. A6 brings fear into every EXFX user. I don't know what any of these things mean. Like, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my PC in, like, 5 years, so... I'm still going. I mean, other than the graphics card, so... I'm still going. I'm going until this thing dies. Which, is kind of happening with my hard drive, but that's the least of my concerns. Are we saved, right? It's a 2-core processor that runs like shit from 2017. Yeah, no, that sounds awful. In my last PC build, I had a CPU that just fucking overheated, like, all the time. That's actual school computer core. I'm completely fucking serious. That thing used to overheat all the time. I would be, like, streaming Dark Souls 3 for 2 hours and it would overheat. Get fucked, dude, by the way. Can't play games from 2005. Oh, fuck yourself, dude. Some actually intense combat going on. All for a shield. Put a skeleton in the chest. I think he put himself there. Camera just shakes all the time. My guy's taking some fucking hits. I gotta restock on some healing herbs, for sure. The way you climb stairs is the best. I just walk up them. You can see the code working. Hold on. Hey, buddy. A special vial here is used to hold the healing water. If you want it, we can work out a deal. The Rock of Life that was once excavated is hard to find nowadays. If you want the vial, exchange it for a Rock of Life. Hit step raise height. It looks normal to me. He's just walking up the stairs. AMD E2. I don't really know. Fucking hate AMD though. Like mailing a child international using UPS. Yep. I've had multiple AMD graphics cards and I've had nothing but issues with them. It's fucking annoying. Now, Kingsfield 4 has a lot of doors you need to open. Don't put AMD CPUs and GPUs together. I don't think I have an AMD CPU. Don't use an AMD GPU ever. Your fucking monitor's gonna black out when you open up a web browser. Oh, he opened it up. Oh, thanks, dude. Okay. That's my concern out of the way. I can already... No, I can't buy 99. It's like, what the fuck? Why let me do that? It says a wind crystal, huh? Probably never gonna be able to use it, actually. I black out when I open a web browser. I do too, and I start downloading a bunch of From Software fucking old video files and promotional artwork, and then I wake up and 2 hours later, oh. What the fuck happened? You know, this game runs too... This game looks too smooth on emulator. It needs to be at like 20 FPS for the authentic Kingsfield experience. But I'll let it pass for now. You can underclock the CPU. It's true, that's true. I mean, this is pretty much how Kingsfield 4 runs on native hardware, but it's like, the problem is it's 60 FPS. It looks unnatural. I don't miss PS1 frame rates and never will. Yeah, I don't, you know, Kingsfield 1 and 2 are a fucking piece of work. A lot of motion smearing. Part of this is normal Kingsfield 4, but turning around and the skeleton has like 3 sets of bones is definitely not normal. I wonder if I can change that. I haven't fucked with this version of PCSX2 very much. Oh, but I set it to this for... I did mess with it for Haunting Ground. It had a ton of screen tearing. I consider 30 FPS barely playable. I feel like no interlacing patches. Yes? Maybe? You say screen tearing. No, I mean screen tearing. I mean, like, every time I looked left and right in that game, it was fucked. See, I don't know what most of this means. Or, you know, I mostly not, yeah, I don't really. I don't want to enable most of these fancy features anyway. Turn on no interlacing. Well, this is de-interlacing. Turn off de-interlacing, you're turning off interlacing. Well, I don't know if I have a patch. We'll try no de-interlacing, we'll see what happens. There's a little bit of screen tearing. See, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it, but I can definitely see it. A lot of screen tearing. Anyway, 30 FPS, it really depends, like... I'm in combat. Like, if I'm playing an older game that I'm used to it looking like that, I would prefer, like 30 FPS over 60 FPS. Need to enable VSync. Yeah, but where do I do that on emulator? Is that a thing for my my monitor? Because I don't know how to do that on my monitor itself. I'm pretty sure PS2 does Bob de-interlacing, so I think I will just do that. Still some screen tearing. That's not a good sign either. dangerously close to hitting the end game button every time I go in here. I can just stick with that. Actually, I think I was at bottom first. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Turn on VSync. I'm fucking stupid. There's that. But... No, it's... Let me just turn off... No, I actually turn off deinterlacing now. I don't know. It is less blurry when I turn, which is good. This is still kind of blurry, but that was pretty much normal, I think. The game is having a meltdown. Changing too much shit! But yeah, so... Anyway, let me actually, like... continue my point. When I was playing Dark Souls Remastered recently, I was very, I was very uncomfortable over the fact that it was so smooth. Because to me, Dark Souls is a piece of shit, like, laggy game with, like, 30 FPS on the Xbox 360. 60 FPS is just too smooth for Dark Souls 1. It doesn't feel right. So I started playing it on my Xbox 360, and the remaster looks like ass. Yeah, the remaster is also just bad. Like, it kind of... it removes some of the, like... It doesn't really change much, but the subtle, like, lighting difference really makes it feel like an entirely different environment sometimes, and it just kind of ruins the look of things. So I do prefer the original anyway, but also I wanted to play on console because I wanted the less smooth FPS. I gotta blow my nose again. Imagine building graphics output around composite TVs. Yeah, but like, CRTs are awesome. Even the shitty ones. All I have are the shitty ones. Ow. Wasn't Dark Souls only lag in, like, the big area? Or then we get a patch update instead of a shitty remaster? Honestly, Dark Souls remasters will continue to baffle me, because it's just... it feels like the complete opposite of something that From Software would want to greenlight. They had the potential to make it so much better, and they just handed it off to, like, a different company. I don't even know if it was... like, I mean, they had to greenlight it. It's their IP, but why? Why did they fucking... why? It's such a shitty, like, version of the game. Anyway, they released a Majora's Mask PC port, going from 20 FPS to 60 FPS, and that game looks bizarre. Imagine televisions not being as good as CRTs for 25 years at this point. We still haven't gone back. I want CRTs back, man. So I saw a Twitter post that was like... it was Ocarina of Time, or no, I think it was Majora's Mask. I don't fucking know the difference, dude. I'll get to that in a second. This is the guy with the wife. Can't make it past these monsters. Could you do something about the monsters for me? I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him. So I saw Majora's Mask is the good one. I saw a tweet and be like, oh, I fucking native Majora's Mask PC port. It's running at like 360 FPS. This game looks so awesome. And it literally looked like that Mario Unreal Engine shitpost like image where Mario's like running through grass with a deer when there's like hyper motion blur active. That's literally what it looked like when they were like bursting through a field as a Gerudo or whatever. It looked so bad. But everyone was like, dude, this looks so sick, this looks so clean. It looks fucking awful. I didn't even like play Majora's Mask when it came out. I don't give a shit about it. But it did not look like an N64 game anymore. That's why I'm kind of on the fence about this recompilation stuff that's happening. Because that's not like that. It doesn't feel like game preservation necessarily. May you find peace. This is a different grave. I never read this one before. I mean, it does, like, it preserves the code or whatever, but I don't really know that much about it. I just know it runs natively on PC, but it's like, it doesn't run like an N64 game anymore. It runs too fucking smooth. There's a 1440i 45Hz Sony CRT from like 2002. I gotta have that. Care about the recompilation stuff, you can't opt out of all the upgrades. Yeah, like, it's not all bad, it just... I think it's really speaking to the crowd of people that want their, like, game from 1999 to look like a game from the modern day. Nintendo, hire this man. Yeah, it's fucking... Oh no, he got punched by the skeletons, but my fists are stronger. Thanks for the key, dude. Good remasters are something like Shadow of the Colossus. I'm pretty sure Gita would fight you with that. I made an entire video about how that remaster is ass. I think, I'm 50-50 about the Shadow of the Colossus, remaster, because I really like the PS2 version. That's super, like, bloomy and ethereal feeling. But remaster does have some very pretty environments. The game logic got fucked. See, I wouldn't know. I haven't really played deep into either. Also, hello little guys. Where do they go? They just fly into the mountain, I guess. Do you mean PS4? Yeah, I've been thinking about the Blue Point remake, but I don't know if they like made a version of Shadow of the Colossus in between that. I don't know, this guy is like not attacking me at all. These guys used to be really hard to kill. But apparently if you just go at them diagonally, they don't do anything. Yeah, I actually started playing Shadow of the Colossus, the PS2 version, a little bit, on emulator. I bought a physical copy, but I didn't have my PS2 hooked up anywhere. I was really fucking lazy, so I just started on PCSX2, and I thought it would, like, look a lot worse, because that's what I had read, but I think they made it a lot better over the years, so... I don't think I noticed any visual glitch emulating Shadow of the Colossus so far, so... I think that's a good sign. Sorry. I'm the worst streamer ever. Goes to the guy that blows his nose right in front of the mic. Shadow of the Colossus on PCSX2 plays way better nowadays, but it eats CPU usage. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever stream the game with how intense it probably is on my hardware, but playing it by myself runs perfectly fine. I wasn't really thinking about streaming it anyway. I mean, I could. I would have to test to see how well that runs. But it's more like I just kind of wanted to relax a little bit. I'm like, yeah, let me try this out. This is locked. I think this is... I think this is the other side of one of those places at the mines. So I can't go here. And there is... There's a... No. This is somewhere in the ancient city, because there's a key there. You can get here via other means. PS3 version is lighter on PC resources. Yeah, but... Wouldn't that look drastically different from the PS2 version? Like, I'm pretty sure any future version of Shadow of the Colossus, they dialed down the bloom a lot. I don't know. Like, I can't say that for sure. RPCS3 recompiles the game code before launch, or PCSX2 recompiles it on the fly, and the graphics API is shader-based for the latter. It's a lot of words, son. I wish I understood them. PS3 version looks a lot like the PS2 version. Well, that's besides the point. The PS2 version already runs fine. I've had a lot... I'm nervous to emulate PS3 games because they're 50-50. They either work fine or they're just completely fucking broken on my computer. My computer is not built for emulating PS3 games. Even like Demon's Souls, it can run fine, and if I like roll into a barrel, it's going to disintegrate my CPU. I don't know how streaming a PS3 game would be less taxing on my PC than streaming a PS2 game on emulator. Even if it is Shadow of the Colossus, I feel like it's still going to be bad. RPCS3 needs really heavy-ass CPU, yes. It's still a problem for me. My CPU is not good. That's like my biggest bottleneck. At least it doesn't overheat though, so. But even when I was building this thing, I had like just a mediocre CPU. That's all I really had that would work. I didn't want to pay like $200 for one. It shows your specs. I'm embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed, honestly. Shit, I don't know if I have enough MP. How bad is the CPU? It's just like... I can't emulate PS3 games most of the time, so I think that's about... That's your baseline for how good/bad my CPU is. It's 6 cores? I don't think so. I think it's only 4. I don't know. Alright, let's pop the magic fire crystal. And let's see if fireball is only 5 MP. I think it's 8. If it's 8, we need to level up one more time. Oh, it's only 5. That gave me an MP anyway. That's good. That's good. That's not bad. It's not really good anymore either. Anymore. CPUs I understand even less. There's a lot of like generations and shit. I don't really get it. Certain instruction sets make PS3 emulation better. Open Task Manager and drop that CPU name. I'm telling you, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to expose my CPU like that. What if everyone makes fun of me for the CPU I have? It's got a Pentium? I don't even know what that is. I need to judge. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, hold on. Now, please keep in mind, I think... I think this was a very budget CPU at the time, because I already paid out the ass for everything else. Hold on. Processors. Okay. Oh no, it is 6 cores, I guess. I'm gonna like dox my computer hardware if I show you like my device manager. I sure hope not. This is my processor. Stream break is what happens when you think you hear the door open while you're peeing. Stream break. It's an Intel i5 90. Sorry, I can't zoom in. i5 9400F. I don't know what generation. That's my CPU, apparently. It works. Like, it still works. So, I'm not going to be emulating PS3 games. So, it's like 2015 mid-tier, pretty much. Maybe more like 2017 mid-tier when I got it. I don't know. Ah, shit. Can I just... Oh, what the fuck? Dude. Why did my camera freak out like that? Check your mainboard manual, look up, you can fit an i7 10th gen in there. I think the problem is I need to upgrade my motherboard as well. And that's what's been stopping me. Well, good, I could just pass through this. I don't need to use any of my MP stuff. It's like, it wouldn't be a problem if I, like, had the money. I'm not against upgrading my PC, but I'm kind of waiting until I need to kind of justify it. And then, obviously, when I have the money as well to do so, I'm pretty much just gonna revamp the rest of my build entirely. I am poisoned. I have heavy balls on me, too. Hey, pal, you can't just fucking do that. You can just climb these guys, by the way. Just funny. Problem is you have the lower power T variant. Oh, Jesus Christ, Geitai. Why does that make 7? And that... I think that would make 6. Why would you have an odd number? You thought the turning speed was bad before. Well, welcome to my Kingsfield webbed-only run, where it is the most unbearable thing you've ever experienced. Most women have an odd number. To really check, you put i7's 9th gen in there. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I just barely made it here. I can't move anymore. My friend has died. I'm sure he's now a monster himself. He was a good person. I've abandoned my friends, failed my country. I can no longer return. I'm tired and hurt. I just want to die. Oh, so he doesn't ask you to kill him. But if I leave, come back, he's gonna be a zombie, so I'm punching him. I'm killing him. There's no repercussions for this. I saved him from his future fate. The low clock speed of the T variant isn't nice for on your emulators. I believe it. I can run PS2 games just fine, though. That's mostly what I'm worried about. So when it comes to, like, PS3 and Xbox 360 games, I would rather be playing on original hardware, because they're so much harder to emulate in comparison to, like, PS2 games. Kutai. i7 9th gen would easily outperform my system. How much are those, generally, do you think? What is this fucking thing here? Yeah, so I really want, like, a PS3, just on its own, to run, like, PS3 games and stuff, instead of emulating it. Also get that authentic experience. Kitai, that's not necessarily true. Well, okay, if you think... I don't want to get into this fucking discussion. There are 3 gaps in between each of the legs, okay? There's a terrible discussion. Terrible... bold assumption, Kitai. This is an awful stream discussion. There are 6 gaps. There's a center gap. The spider fucking thorax is there, whatever you want to call it, alright? The bulb, whatever you call it. What did I come back to? You don't want to know. Thorax. Okay, alright then, alright, sure, yeah, okay. A thoracy. True. Fuck, he's got a true. There's a hidden wall somewhere around here. These trees are a bit cheap now and easy to hack. i7 is like 140 pounds. Or euros. No, those are euros. Those are euros. I'm sorry, those are euros. All your fake Monopoly money is the same to me. Oh, that's all fucked up. But yeah, I definitely want a PS3, just for the sake of having a PS3. Totally gonna do legal things with my PS3. Capturing PS3 footage requires a cheap HDMI splitter because Sony has security encoding on the PS3's HDMI output. Is it, like, HDCP, or is it different? Like, can you not disable it like you can on the PS4? I guess I'll just get a splitter. You can't disable it. I would definitely like your recommendation because I don't want to buy a bunch of shit that doesn't work, because I've already dealt with that before. Really dark in here. Come on, I'm stuck. What the fuck was that? Check Facebook Marketplace. I usually always see a cheap PS3 and stuff like that for sale around me. Good place to get secondhand stuff for cheaper. I guess. I completely forgot about that. I'd worry about buying secondhand from just like a random Facebook seller. What if it just doesn't fucking work? What if it isn't well taken care of? I think it's best if it's a PS3 fat. It can play PS2 native as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking PS3 models I don't know the differences of. But I definitely want the model that is the most versatile. I think the slim models are not good anyway. I definitely don't want that. Unless they are actually good, but I don't think so. Older is better hackable. That also is important. One that plays PS2 games is guaranteed to melt itself. Holy shit. Really? Just like casually melt itself, or like do I have to do some fucked thing with it? Or combine the newer ones because the older models have an expiration date. Not the Super Sim, just the Slim. God, there's so many PS3 models. PS3 Fat with a shiny silver front is the best version for PS2 compatibility. It's the one with PS2 parts, and it's also the oldest. Okay. I don't necessarily need PS2 compatibility. I do have like 3 PS2s. It kind of is the least of my concerns. I mean, it's cool. But if the thing is gonna implode, I would rather not. Oh, the PS3's melt itself? That's really sad. Depends on the GPU die. Skeletons can open doors? What? Now that has to be scripted. Don't remember that at all, though. That's not exactly what I wanted. They have a skeleton key. Nice. Dude, can I fucking hit you, please? Jesus. not well versed in PS3 stuff, I'd say looking into better cooling is a good idea. Well, people who cut holes in the PS3 case so it would cool better? Or is it like the PS4 and it has fucking terrible airflow and cooling? Does it sound like a jet engine? PS3 Fat was a space heater, sounded like an aircraft. That's also something I don't want. I fucking hate the PS4 because it's so fucking loud. I made a hole in my router and put a fan on top. Internet crashed in the summer. I think maybe the hole in the router is a different issue. Doesn't sound good. You know, my old PC build that used to overheat, I just took off one of the fucking side panels. And that shit's... and it like pointed a fan and it still... is not... is... still overheated constantly. Hello there. I came here to visit the graves, but have you seen a key around here? I know where one is. I think the other one... the other one is definitely somewhere. That's true. Definitely somewhere. There's a thingy here. Put a hole in my coconut. Probably grab a super slim model, so less likely have old aging parts. I don't trust Sony and their super slim models. The PS2 Slim, I'm pretty sure, doesn't run as well as the PS2 Fat. Who knows what they'll do? Super Slim can't be hacked? That's also what I'm afraid of. So, Slim it is. That's kind of crazy. What did they do to make the Super Slim unhackable while the rest are fair game? Slim model is hackable and won't likely toast itself. I think the firmware it's shipped with. Understandable. You know, I'm surprised that the Xbox 360 doesn't have like a soft mod. Like you'd think if the... just generally think the console's like 15 plus years old or something. But apparently, well, Microsoft is really on top of the hardware security. But Sony is like still getting their shit rocked when it comes to that. Like the PS4 has a soft mod. I think. So that's why I was kind of surprised that the Xbox 360 doesn't. Which really sucks because I have two Xbox 360s and I've never had a PS3. So... still need to go out of my way to get one. What I read, Super Slim can be hacked, but you need to reapply the hack every boot. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, I need to get more water. I'll be right back. Just don't buy from TK Oldies. Oh yeah, no. No, I'm still gonna like buy off eBay, but I'm gonna make sure I know all the details of the console and that it's hopefully gonna be good quality. Alright, I'm back. Always clean your used console. It's true. It's probably good. Keep your PS3 in the fridge. Boom. Problem solved. Same rule as for condoms. Dude, you reuse those? Oh no. I can't get close to these guys. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That's disgusting. You could just set the fridge's cooling level to really low. Condensation probably won't be an issue then. Well, if it gets cold and it doesn't cool off enough, then it will condense, right? Because the water will... well, actually... Alright, if you just, like... if you put it in the freezer... Wait, yeah, if you... the water won't... well, no, the water will melt. Shit. Okay, you know what? Take the fan off a fridge and stick it in the back. If you freeze the water on the circuit board, it'll expand and break some shit. Yeah, that's another problem. So... as for cleaning the console, does the PlayStation 3 require anything special to open it so that I can clean it? Because I don't open very many consoles. I don't have like a fancy set of screwdrivers. You just want to add to your screwdriver collection. I mean... the opportunity presents itself. I just want to make sure I'm prepared. PS3 opens up beautifully with some Phillips heads. Good, good, lovely. I guess I could just buy, like, a PS3 repair kit if there is one of those. If I do need, like, multiple specialized screwdrivers, which probably wouldn't need. Yeah, one time when I received my Japanese PlayStation 2, the first one was so fucking crusty and filled with dirt and dust and shit. It was disgusting. And I was trying to clean it, and then I was like 30 minutes into cleaning it, and like, the disc tray is fucking popped out. So it's like, why am I cleaning this? It's just not gonna work. The disc tray got busted. So I messaged the seller, like, dude, this is fucked up. It doesn't work. Like, I'll send you a new one. And then the new one was, like, perfectly clean. So. Unironically, the iFixit kit is indisposable. Dude, give me the old one. I will. I mean, if you want it. I'm telling you, the disc tray is fucked. It's actually beyond fucked, because I tried moving it a little bit. I was like, can I just push it in? No. Well, it's already broken, so... what happens when I pull it out? Listen, I mean... and it's also really dusty. But it works. Bought a PS2 once. It was fucking full of crisps. I don't know how. It was like, what is damaging me right now? Oh, there's an archer. You're talking like chips, right? Like, you know, you Like, literally just fucking chips. Potato... Fucking how? What the fuck? That's awesome. I don't know if it is recommended easy, but reapply thermal paste on that PS3. If I'm already getting into it, I might as well. Without breaking the seal. Cryville, have you tried getting it to play Postal 2 on a Xbox 360? No, my PS2 can't do that. Sorry. It's the one door that stays open. Strange. Yeah, so I've wanted an iFixit kit, because, you know, just to get into my various consoles at some point. But, I don't have, like, the space to dismantle all that shit right now. Never had a red ring on a 360, but I did have the console etch a scratched ring onto one of my game discs and ruin it. That's fucked. I think that's kind of yeah, I remember that being an issue. I think, like, there was like, rings left over on some of my discs, but they were never, like, fully broken. I thought they were, but they still worked just fine. Just better, PS2 so I can play King's Field 4 and Resident Evil 2. PS3 so I can play Demon's Souls, King's Field 4, and Resident Evil 2. I think a PS3 because you can easily emulate PS2 games if you really wanted to. On most systems. Piece of shit design. I love the 360, but it is a piece of work. I used the, I had a white model, like an original Xbox 360 model, for so long. Like 8, 9 plus years, whenever it came out. And that thing never red ringed. But it has started to, like, fail. Like, it doesn't really work too well. There's like a the power supply doesn't work too well anymore, so it doesn't turn on half the time. But the console itself is fine. The only reason I don't use it is because it just doesn't connect to the internet. So I tried using an Elite model. The Elite model doesn't fucking connect to the internet anymore either, so I'm just fucked. Like, fuck it. Welcome to the Skeleton Graveyard! The Circle of Bones! Oh my god. So many. Their bones are so big. Ow. Sorry, I'll stop with the scandalous jokes, skeletons. I'm sorry. Ow. I have a Modern Warfare 3 360? Did not come with Modern Warfare 3. What's the fucking point? Oh, I need another one? Oh, fuck. They're boning me so much. So many skeletons. Overwhelming Cryva right now. He's even grunting slightly. They're all making fucking noises and shit. Whenever you see someone talk about King's Field 4, they use this. They use this room as a screenshot. In like any fucking news article, dear God. This is the room they use. to describe King... I mean, this is kind of an impressive room. There's like so many fucking skeletons. The game isn't lagging at all. I know I'm an emulator, but this room doesn't lag in the base game at all either. The game can handle this on hardware, which is quite impressive. How many skeletons? The PS2 truly was ahead of its time. So many mind-boggling effects right now. It's mind-boggling, yeah. But I have to kill him. I don't know why they always use that room. Yeah, I mean it's like the skeletons Kingsfield. You know Kingsfield skeletons, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense. This is a pretty Kingsfield-ass room, so... Normally you'd use a lot of magic in here, but I can't do that at all, so... It's a bit tougher. But we're thinning out the herd. So many bones in one room. Thank goodness no one here is a dog. That actually helped me. Where's, What is the haunting ground dog's name? I got that dog in me. Does that count? That is a cool attack animation. You don't see that too often. Goes hard. As in, it probably does a lot of damage. I hit 2 at once? Damn. Frederick Fists has got some hands. And we did it. Persona shoots self. We got 2 whole level ups from that. Huey is the haunting ground dog. Thanks, I always forget that. Gitai, do it again, you leveled him up. See, I killed Gitai, and Gitai is worth a lot of experience. So that's how that happened. Don't know if any of these graves have items in them. Oh, an herb to recoup the 12 I used in this room. Wow. Sorry, only Boeing whistleblowers can shoot themselves twice. They were practicing. Which XP am I worth? Can't say. You haven't died yet. I've got, like, a surprising amount of physical for being this early into the game. You end the game with, like, 60 strength, I thought. Maybe it's more closer to 70. Oh, thanks, dude. You become old, you begin to forget things. What? What? Don't like the H in Jonathan's name, so I think it's low XP. That is actually kind of weird. Weird way of spelling long Jonathan. Longathan Jonathan. Sorry. There's nothing weird with your name. Gitai wouldn't get it. long Jonathan. With the H. Got the icon of purification. Great healer rests here. Can you maybe give me something else, pal? Silent H gives it power. Jonathan is like a mid-boss. He gives a lot of XP, probably. BRB gonna cook some wieners to put them in my mouth. Awesome. That's what the stream is for. This is a wiener appreciation stream. You know, they say the first thing to go is your memory. That dude is on death's door right now. Oh wait, I could talk to him again, but I don't care actually. So, did you get the thing? Oh, okay. Hey, did you get that important, crucial okay. I don't remember what's in this chest. Legs? I'm still... My dick is still exposed. But I got legs. After fighting a bunch of boners. Yep. I'm never calling them that again, actually. They're skeletons. They're clearly skeletons. Still no pants. You pretty much go the entire game without pants. I'm 100% serious. These guys are fucking back. Fine by me. Where's that fucking skeleton coming from? He's just swinging somewhere. Now we have a shortcut to the shop. I can just fucking do this now! Dude, that's awesome! I'm strong already. The power! Oh, this is sick. Punching dudes really pays off quick. The only problem is there are some boxes and shit that I physically cannot hit. Man, Savage's local barrels. They're fucking asking for it. Perpetrator seed not wearing pants. Imagine having the physical prowess to disintegrate a steel-reinforced barrel with a single limp punch. I don't have to imagine. If I could fucking hit this thing. I'm gonna sleep, 3 AM. Bye. Thanks for watching the stream, Luca. Have a good sleep. As he whiffs it. Yeah, I don't think I can physically hit these things. This is what I'm talking about. These things are too short. Dude. Okay, I was stuck for a second. If I was stuck there, that would have been the end of the run. I didn't save for like 30 minutes. So I can't break every single thing. I can break a lot though, now. Including my enemy's will. Funny thing is, barrels are easy to open, but games always have you destroy them. Yeah, fuck these barrels. I still can't hit these small ones. Luckily, nothing important is in any of these things. You never really have to open barrels. I don't think there are any key items behind barrel, or... yeah, behind or in barrels. And as we saw, we could get through the entire mines without even having to break, the barricades, so... But I could do it now. I could go back. I don't really need to. There's nothing really there other than a rock of life. I could get a crystal vial. Which is kind of worth it. But I'm gonna be poisoned out the ass. So I also don't want to go there. Funny thing is... oh. Fuck! Fuck, I read that message. Oh, my career is over. I'm a fraud, I'm a hack. This song is one of my favorites in the game. I use this song in most of my Kingsfield videos. I use this song in most of my videos, actually. Hey, buddy, I killed your friend. You what? Slowly being all by myself. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have bitched out, dude. We can talk about the Thorusi again if you need more things to read out loud. No, I don't. I just... I read the wrong thing. Now everybody's gonna laugh at me and think I'm stupid. This song I also use in a lot of videos. Those two starting songs are some of the best that Kingsfield 4 offers. A lot of the ancient city treks are also peak, and of course the Holy Forest. Did you read out loud again? It's just shit about barrels being easy to break. Or being easy to open, but we always break them in video games. Does this game have Gonad? Unfortunately, no. I don't think this has any enemy with massive balls in it. It's really sad. But, the Shadow Tower video will have a Gonad cameo. I know he's a fan favorite Cryvo character, so... Don't listen to him? What do you mean? Listen to me? God, that is part of the Cryville lore now. See if I can break this with my fists. Oh my fucking god. Please destroy the infant. Oh, it's an infant now. You want me to redirect you to what you said like 40 minutes ago, Gitai? Need the 10-hour Vati Vidya video on Gonad. Yeah, these things don't have shit. I stand by my statement. Okay, pal. this is the clarity bracelet. This normally gives you like 100 plus max MP. We're not using it for this run, but we got it. Maybe just in case we ever need it down the line, I guess. We shouldn't. I can't believe you could just punch those barricades so easily. That's actually kind of insane. I don't know if I'm like a higher level than normal because I'm punching things and killing them so slowly, or if you normally do get to this high strength this early on. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I don't think so, but... Key tie. Oh my god. I'm gonna get... If I said, like, half the things you've said this stream out loud, I would get demonetized. My channel... No, I wouldn't just get demonetized. My channel would get deleted. Oh, the poison slimes are back. So am I. To kill. I say this shit in my streams, what's the problem? You don't get demonetized at all or anything? The problem is that he has half decency still on him. Oh, weak? Fuck you. Quiville has a moral compass. He's a little bitch. True though. These aren't any better than what I already have. That was for COVID. Punch is bad. That's just payback, motherfucker. Dude, it's so funny how you just fucking punch everything in this game. Punch everything to death. This is the funniest Kingsfield challenge run so far. Yeah, get fucked, by the way. These guys drop a lot of gold. Are miners that rich? Smooch is bad. That was for Batman. Ah, fuck, he's got a true. Can't wait for you to punch trees. I've already done that. Have you not been watching? I did that for the clarity bracelet. Whoa. There we go. It looks like there's really not left much. No, yep, Not much left for me to do. Other than the poison slime cave. Fuck it, I'll do it. My physical is 38 at level 12. Physical is 39. Fuck you. Fuck your sign. Definitely, the fact that I'm punching enemies, like I'm having to hit things more than if you're using a sword, is definitely increasing my physical attributes faster. There's no difference in animation, but I feel like I'm getting a placebo effect. Your punches actually look harder. Yeah, my punches are hard as fuck, dude. Beast has to disguise his messages from Groomer Gitai over here. Four Court of Palace. I definitely do not remember it being called that. That is a weird name. Wait, what? Nothing. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything. Leet speak sure has changed since I was young. It is really not been like utilized that much anymore. You know, that's for the best. I fucking hate it. No, I think Ring Beast is just trying to replace every single letter that he possibly can with a number. Not just normal Leet speak. Because Leet speak is somewhat understandable. I don't know what's going on in that fucked head of his. Okay. We step in past the threshold, we're just gonna get instantly fucking poisoned. So we might as well just fucking run through now. I just punched their mom. And there's the Rock of Life. Calculators speak. Oh, I'm almost dead. Going full Goblin Slayer over here. Yeah, but I'm mostly just murdering slime children and mothers. Slime's life is truly the hardest. I'm doing exactly that because Elite Speak is normal and I'm not. Mecha Elite Speak. Well, you said it, Ring Beast. Not me. Alright, we got the Rock of Life. Bored housewives that apparently want to argue about the legality of game. See, I don't know. Are you censoring the word piracy? It's okay, buddy. It's not a swear word. You can say that here. How do you think I've acquired? Actually, I do have a copy of King's Shield 4. I don't know if I ripped my own disc. Pussy? That's literally like kind of what I thought it was. What he was saying. I'll just learn and come back for revenge. Yeah, not if I kill all of them. Not if I exterminate their race. By the way, YouTube, I'm talking about a fantasy creature, so don't get mad at me. Fuck you. That bird pussy. We're really on a roll here. Hey, buddy. So, this is what a Rock of Life looks like. Okay, let's trade. Thanks, dude. This used to be the holy city of the forest folk. Bet you came here and searched for the untold treasures hidden within. There were many tools fabricated long ago, just waiting to be discovered. Find a treasure one of these days. The hole in the middle of a game disc is a bit too big for me. I'll be honest. How do we tell him? Oh no, the webs are still here. I was a tool created many years ago. I mean, that's kind of true. Kind of I was too. Fuck you, pal. Oh, did I kill all the spiders? Did the... No, the webs are still there. As one will simply become the AI. I'm just saying, robot women? I mean... No... Kinda... I don't need women, I have a life to live. You can have both. Okay. I can't read that out loud either, Gitai. I don't know, like... I don't know, like, how you get away with saying this shit on your live streams. I missed the condom talk already. I didn't like that one. That one was gross. No women, only slime punching. True, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm non-misogynist. That's true. I'm not punching women right now. Nil is spelt with one L. But that's actually a very good joke. What does nil mean? I've like never... I feel like I've heard that, but I don't actually know what it means. Alright, we are going to fight probably the hardest boss with all our fists. I don't know if we can even punch this guy. Hello? Nil equals none. Oh, okay. Gotta punch his ass. Ow, fuck you. So you punch him, he gets really angry, he starts moving really fast, and he attacks, and then he starts moving slow. If you're ever having trouble beating him, you really just wait for him to face you, because if you keep outpacing him, he'll never stop turning fast, and you'll never actually be able to hit him again. But we're actually able to punch this guy, which is good. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to actually punch him, so he's not a problem. Now the only problem is how much damage we're gonna have to deal to kill him. You know, the one benefit of the fists only run is we have incredibly fast weapon recharge, so we can get a lot faster hits in. I didn't even register. He's fucking dead already? That's faster than hitting him with like a normal weapon. That's like the fastest I've ever killed him. What? This is turning from a challenge run into a god weapon run. Fists broken, what the fuck? Yeah, what? I'll have you know, Gitai, I've never provided therapy before. Oh, dude, I have to... Oh, shit. Every time I want to go back to that altar of healing, I have to go through the fucking spider webs. Moonlight Great Fists. These things rock. I don't know if the healing fountain restores my mana. If it does, then we can clear all these webs, but if not... Pretty sure that was a clip of me battling the local shower spider. That's what it feels like. I'll get there eventually. I'm making it. This fucking turn speed. This is your average King Shield 4 turn speed. Honestly, peak gameplay. If you could move this fast the entire game, this would be the worst game of all time. Got that slow turn of someone in a horror movie. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh. Thank God. Fuck. Does this restore my MP? That's the question. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, we'd like never have to come back here. Almost ever. I'm not gonna use all of my mana to remove these spider webs, so... I mean, I have 2 casts per full thing, but... I need to cast 5 times. I have 2 mushrooms and 2 magic crystals. It's just not worth it. I think we need a metal pipe sound effect. It's never ever been done before, and I think it would be really funny. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do those kinds of silly sound effects on stream. Why does the Y-axis mess up when you walk through them? I have no idea. I think that's an emulator bug. Or it's because I'm like getting hit. Because sometimes when you get hit, you look up and down. You need a King's Shield sound effect. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Went pretty close to dying a couple times. Yep, this is gaming. Question, why can you not turn right if you move forwards in this game? I can. What are you talking about? You're too strong to die. You just punched the Grim Reaper away. Just stuffed 4 hot dogs down my throat. I'm not feeling good. Oh, and I am feeling good. Oh, that's good. 4 hot dogs. You can't go wrong with 4 hot dogs, really. Glizzy Gobbler here. Ow. So these guys drop little bugs when they die. They do give you extra XP. I think they're worth a lot of XP, actually, if you manage to kill them. But they're really hard to kill. You can get them with magic. But obviously I don't have that, so... I can't turn right, only if I'm moving forwards. That's probably a glitch or something wrong with your controls. Fast running bugs you kill for reward. This game stole from Dark Souls. Fuck you, Barrel. Yeah, I've managed to kill him one time. I didn't even know they were killable because they're so, like, untouchable. But they do give a lot of XP. That's what she said. Also, a hot dog is a taco. Weapon level up already? Holy shit. I deal 80 damage with my fists now. See, all these weapons have a level. Pork taco sounds dirty. You sound dirty. Don't answer that. Guys, we have thigh highs now, but our dick's still out exposed. He misses the barrel. I can think is he's fast, even though the barrel isn't moving. Stunlock? Backstab souls? Literally backstab souls. Ah, fuck. He didn't spawn in front that time. He's really got, like, a singular Oh, okay, we're not talking about my character. Okay. I'm talking about me, Taco. Is, Is chili a sauce? That's my question. Oh yeah, we can't use a bow and arrow anymore. How are we gonna get through the fucking guardians? We have no ranged attacks. Chili is a soup. Chili is a soup. Next question. Oh fuck, why did that scare me? I didn't think he was gonna get up. Unless you put it in on a glizzy, so it can be a sauce. So normally you take this binding crown and you run around. There's no way out. So that you can kill this guardian. Gotta tell the truth right now, Cryvale. What? Spill the beans? Or the beans will kill ya! You sound like fucking Majima right now. Chili is kind of gravy. Surely. Yeah, I mean, like, if there wasn't any beans in there, it would be more of a sauce. Hot dog and chili is literally a soup and sandwich. That's really fucked up to think about. I never personally subscribe to the idea that a hot dog is a sandwich. I think that's stupid. I heard that once when I was like 12 from like a book. I'm like, that's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. Oh, he spawns too quick. In that case, you'd call hot chocolate a soup. Hot chocolate is not a soup. It's a treat. Warp point. It's a soup. You do not eat gravy by itself unless you're a goblin. I can eat chili, but chili is an eatable by itself thing. Surely. Oh, god damn it. That guy didn't even fucking spawn a bug. I would have killed him. I have hot chocolate with a spoon. Because I put so much powder in there, it's clumpy. That's disgusting. It's the doggy. Back. Hot chocolate is a hot drink because you don't eat it with a spoon. Alright, so when I'm mixing chocolate milk, I have a spoon. I sometimes drink it with the spoon. Because it makes it last longer, you know? Does that make it a soup? No. You're really judgmental today, Cry. Why is your hot chocolate clumpy? Do you like tasting dry, like, clumped together fucking chocolate powder? Instead of having it all nice and mixed up? Broth? Get the fuck out of here. I like it. That's alright. Alright then. This guy's bigger than the rest. Guys all the same. Come from the society that gave us biscuits and gravy. Literally wet flour and dried flour. I forgot there was actually a hidden wall here. I just kind of checked because I had a feeling. I don't know if I've ever gotten this before. Oh, it's just a normal buckler. I like eating hot chocolate ham and cheese sandwiches. This is not a joke. I will send a video of me. Don't send me a video of that. I don't want to throw up today. Good for you, though. I used to call my ex's bathwater a broth. Well, if it's warm and it has flavor, that's a really gross. I'm so sorry. Can I hit this? I can't hit this. The box won't let me hit. I'm not silly enough. It wasn't a gamer girl. That's why she's your ex, because she wasn't cool enough. Can't tap that box. I'm telling you, I'm not silly enough. Oh my god, get out of here. Belle Delphine does gaming? She's a poser, probably. To get the desperate gamer boys. They're not men. I'm not gonna call them men. They need to fucking act like it. Ah! Slightly too late. Belle Delphine's British, you know? Gross. Ew. Icky. Gross. Not just cooties, but British cooties? Disgusting. Hey, Cry, we all love British here? Speak for yourself. What? We all? Do you know me? Men who play video games aren't men. That's not what I said. I didn't recharge fast enough. No, I mean, people that buy Gamer Girl bathwater are something else. I don't think I can kill those bugs with just fists. I think I need magic. Because you can totally hit magic after killing an enemy. No, I might. Okay, Ty, you're a special exception. Brits are icky. Who is all? You pick out a knife point. This is why the British scare me. I got a stupid looking helm. Awesome. Scottish and German. Oh my god. I can't say that out loud either. Dude, they'll definitely pick up the last word. Ah, no, that was as early as I possibly could with my stamina. Engineer's door. Right, is the engineer's workshop? I forgot what's behind that door. You don't need to fucking ever come back here after getting the engineer's key. You get the engineer's key so late. A good thing I could just punch barrels. Because I wouldn't have been able to get there. I'm just out here telling lies on the internet about catching these bugs. You can kill them. You just can't kill them with your fucking fists only. It's incredibly hard. Be free, doggy. Go back home. Open massive stone doors to go home somehow. Beats me how. That's right. You're the ones letting people stab each other to death in broad daylight, my bad. Careful, Kita, I might actually catch a hate crime with those new laws. There's new British laws against hate speech? Could not happen in America. Land of the free. We say horrible shit to each other all the time. Catch these bugs? Nah, catch these hands. Yeah, why can't Brits be civilized and shoot each other like us? The hell is this? I'm afraid if I go there I'm gonna be trapped, actually. Give me a second. Jewish and Irish? He's a double wanderer. I think I could say that. I don't think that's gonna get me in trouble. I can't say that, though. God damn it, Kitai. You're gonna get me in trouble. Gourd. If you poke a hole in one of these things. Wander is only a racist term in England. I did not know that. Fool's fruit. Raises physical energy by 1. I am as strong as fuck. I'm 42 physical. Anything will work if you're daring enough. Doorway, no. Let me save. Wait, why are we poking holes in gourds now? Don't say that. No, no, don't say that. See, I almost got, you can't recharge your stamina fast enough to actually hit him. Straight up lying about the bugs. You can kill them. It's possible. I can't do it with my setup. My nose is so bad today. Maybe it all come out of me before the stream ends. I could show you. I could do it right now. I don't want to waste my mana. It all will come out of you. Yeah. You know, after I cut a hole in that gourd. It's all coming out of me now. It's so hard to swallow and, like, talk. Fuck is that noise, though? Spider-ass noise. Mom had the same complaint. Excuse me. Oh my... Dude, get out of here. That's disgusting. I think that's the worst thing I've heard you say. Ow! Fuck. How do I get over there? I clearly have to try harder. No, I think you're good, Gitai. I think you've said enough horrible things. Carby, we don't do that here. That's not our forte. Why are you talking about me like I said something terrible? What are you talking about? What did I do? I mean, there has to be a way to get over here. A door there. Wearing all that armor, it's not very conductive to jumping. Yeah, but that doesn't affect, that shouldn't affect anything. That doesn't affect anything in this game. That is too far. Stepped on the mice's cheese. Slower, you can swing your weight better. Yeah, but King's Shield doesn't have that in-depth of a mechanic for stuff. Get fucked. Do a backflip and grab it like Lara Croft. You're basically playing Tomb Raider anyways. Where are my polygons then? Have like 6% battery. Alright, see you, Ring Beast. What's your great Uncle Hess say about the phrenology about these skeletons? Oh god, he's right behind me, isn't he? There's a sword. I'm pretty sure I pick up the sword, it starts spitting fire at me. I'm thinking of somewhere else, I guess. Bones. Wouldn't say that out loud. I don't know what that word means. So, of course the one thing I say out loud is probably something terrible. Probably some, I'm trying to think of the word. It's probably some, been a while since I've... Was the science they used... Yeah, what do they call that? Was the phrase for that? It's not like, not Not just like pseudoscience, it's it's pretty safe to stop reading Gitai's chat out loud. No, they have there's a word for specifically that. I don't remember what you'd call it. It's been a long time since I've... a long time since I've been at school, guys. But yeah, I know what you mean. Phlebotomy. No, that's not true. I think that's something completely different. I'm now on Iron Man. Alchemy? Sure. You know, we'll go with that. Okay. Phlebotomy is the study of blood. I'm sure there's a guardian here. Yeah, that's why we need the guardian crown from earlier. Humorism? No, it... I think we're good. I think we don't need it. Yeah, I think I'm fine. But I think I'm gonna save. We're gonna do something really fucking... strange. I'm gonna do something absurd and unusual. Craniology. No. No, it's like the bad stuff. Very descriptive. I know. I literally have no way of describing what word is beyond my grasp. You need to put leeches on your paws. Alright, Gitai, I think you've had a bit. I think you've had enough. Alright, so I'm gonna try to punch a guardian to death. To see if that's at all possible. So the word isn't... No, the word isn't pseudoscience. It is a pseudoscience. It's where, you know, people were studying fucking bones and shit. Is what you were talking about, but there's like a more specific word for it. So there's multiple ways we can go about this. We can use magic, or we can punch him. But if I punch this dude right now, he's gonna smack me and kill me instantly. It's not osteopathy. No. I wonder if I... I made the game fast. Okay, so they don't do anything if I get up to them. Seems like he's trying to find a word that describes the quality of the science rather than the focus of it. No, I don't think that either. I mean, maybe? I literally can't punch him and damage him. It is impossible for me to punch this guardian as it is. If you take out... I don't know if he's undamageable without the crown, though. Okay. My fucking... I just want to demonstrate this for a second. That's what he does. And I don't want to, like, run back here to show you that. So... I don't know how to kill this guy. He screamed like a fucking Tom and Jerry bit. It's amazing. It's so funny. Oh, god damn it. I don't know what the hotkey is, so we're just gonna do that every time. Oh. If we, like, bait him masterfully. Ugh. He doesn't have a hitbox where he... I mean, he did once. Ugh. He has too much reach. So, the other option is... Is this why we've enabled the use of magic? We have very limited magic casts. Gotta juke it? I'm not fast enough to juke it. I'm definitely not fast enough to juke it. I can shoot magic at him. Only got 2 casts. But when we use this magic crystal, we'll have 15 MP. And we'll get 3 casts. So I just gotta hope and pray that this is enough mana. We have like 3 mushrooms. That should be enough. It does deal damage. He's flashing red, so that's how you know it's dealing damage. But after this, we'll have no mana, so we better not need it for anything else. I don't think this is gonna be enough. I could buy a bunch of mushrooms, but that's pretty cheap. I don't want to do that. He's not dead. Remember the save state? Of course, of course. Oh, I've never seen that attack before. That is fucked. He, like, buried me into the ground. We could possibly get 4 casts per MP restore. We might be solid. It's pretty fast for a rock monster. Oh, wait, we have the crown. That's actually... we just need the crown. We don't get the amulet that's behind him. Which... as far as I remember, is a really good amulet. It's like, I think I used that for almost the entire game. So it sucks not having that, but we don't need to kill that guy particularly. I think I'm gonna put my first stone here. These are waypoints. I have the red guide stone. You need wands to use these, but when I get a wand, I'll be able to warp back here whenever I want. This is probably one of the best. I always use this checkpoint. It's not like an amazing checkpoint or anything. It's at the top of the city. It's near the early game, so you don't have to come back here very often. But if you ever do, you have a good checkpoint for it, basically. There are 3 other... yeah, there are 3 other really good checkpoints throughout the game, so you're not really missing anything by... fuck. I punched him. Did I kill him? I don't know. Probably not. There are 3 other really good checkpoints. And there are 5 total stones, even though the 5th one is incredibly late game and hard to get, so... this is probably the least necessary checkpoint you can get. But I like to have it. Just in case I ever need to come back here. Okay, so this is how you get up here. That's what I was thinking. Forest dagger. Not anything I can use, obviously. So it was completely pointless. If we ever get a replenishable MP source, which we will, I don't know why I say that as if it's a possibility and not a guarantee, and we can go back and kill that guardian. I don't know if it'll be worth it. We could. Alright. Here is one of the most defining moments of Kingsfield, the ancient city. You get to the ancient city. Crazy how that works. I mean, this area is awesome. I love the way this place looks. You can see I didn't save. I should not be tanking that. You can see all the way down to the bottom layer, pretty much. And these fucking guys. Looks like a designed-ass place. That it is. This is a beautiful spot. I just tried to use Shadow Tower magic, not music. Fucking circle triangle to fucking cast a spell. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, that almost fucking killed me. These guys just have such a wide attack arc, it's pretty much impossible for me to not get hit with my incredibly short... So that fucking guy still hit me. Jesus. Using way too many herbs. At least this isn't Shadow Tower. See, I wasn't able to hit that guy. I didn't have any stamina anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to use a weapon magic right now. Thank you for saving me. Please take this. Is there anything else you need? Yeah, buddy, I'm not using that. Fuck off. Guess the good news about not using, like, any weapons is I can just buy a bunch of fucking herbs. I could sell all of my weapons. I mean, that's worth quite a bit of money. I'll save it. I like hoarding. So those are explosive barrels, and these are normal barrels. Good thing I don't think I can physically hit the explosive barrels and kill myself with them, so... Any day now. I'll get this. There we go. Nothing in that one, of course, of course. And I'm never talking to this guy again. Probably. Good luck out here. Doing nothing. Sitting on your ass. Oh, fuck. I'm a fool, I'm a fool. I'm a fool, I'm a fool! I hit slightly too early. Probably like nothing in these. Yeah. A lot of the items are in these small barrels. From what I remember. Not a lot of items in the large barrels in this game. Past the early game. Most of them are in the small crates. Which is fine. I don't really... You don't need any of the items in here. I don't think you need to break any crates to pass a barrier anyway. I wish I had time to admire the ancient city. Without these fucking flying guys everywhere. This place just looks awesome. It is so nice. There's so many broken bridges and stuff too. So you have to explore like along the outskirts of the city. Which I feel like makes it a lot more interesting to navigate and everything. Especially when you lock shortcuts and you realize you're in places that were just barely out of reach before. Oh, would you look at that? It's a fucking crate I can't hit. I think there's a hidden... Not here. There's a hidden wall somewhere around here. I physically cannot fight these mushrooms without getting poisoned. I just have to bite the bullet. Man. Normally I'd kill those guys with fireball. Not an option, obviously. I still want to waste all of my MP. Forgot these guys are so fast. Hello? I think the hidden wall is... Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh, it's all the mushrooms. Sorry, sometimes I just like punching the air. It makes me feel powerful. I'm actually trying to test out to see what the weapon magic combinations are. I don't think I can cast any of them with my fists right now for a while. So it's kind of pointless. Alright. Mushroom time. Shrooms time. Good thing is, their mist doesn't, like, deal damage, I don't think. It just poisons you. So this isn't like Shadow Tower. I have to back out of it. Okay, but I think it does kind of deal damage. I took like 3 ticks in a row there. Not sure. Extra mushroom. Mushroom. Guy's gonna be tripping in a second when he wants to use his mana. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I waste an antidote? Huh. Yes, okay. Good, good. And I finally remembered the trick about these guys is they attack before they even reach you. So, these are the expedition soldiers, by the way. If you couldn't tell already. No, there's no way you can kill those bugs with your fists. Okay, so there is a way. There's like nothing in this room. My nose is giving me issues again. So here already is the other side of that bridge that was broken. This bridge is broken. This is this to the Holy Forest? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the Holy Forest is on the right side. I don't know if they'll ever step forward towards you to actually hit you with their weapon. Oh, he does step forward slowly, so they will eventually hit you. It takes like 4 steps. That's fucked. I forgot they can do that. It's a rare attack. No bug. Never mind. Shitty leather helm we already have. I'm having trouble with my nose. Apologize. I do want to end this off when I reach the Holy Forest. I don't think that's over here. If it is, though, I guess that's it quicker for me. This is not the Holy Forest. This is the snake. This guy's gonna be a tough fight, probably. I've just remembered he can paralyze me. I should not be playing that risky. Pretty sure he can only paralyze me with the stab move. This is literally a snake. Dude, I don't know what the deal with these fists are, but they actually are doing insane damage for the early game. Or maybe just a lot of enemies are weak to crush, and you just never realize because you almost never have a crush weapon. Oh fuck, there's another one. I forgot. Normally this guy takes a lot more than fucking 6 hits. Oh my god, he does a lot of fucking damage. Whew, that was incredibly lucky. Oh my god. Challenge run suddenly becomes non-challenge run. That's what I'm worried about. What I really like about this room is that there is no music. It kind of lets you soak in the underground cave ambience. Going to bed, it's late o'clock. Thanks for watching, Gitai, and cursing my stream chat. I should be finishing this up soon. Expedition key. Now I can open all those chests. Anytime. Hey, good night, Gitai. Also, along that cliffside, saw there was another bridge and gateway. Definitely keep that in mind. That's a very late game area. Can I just open this? Sweet. Oh, it's a sword. I can definitely use that, yeah. One of the coolest aspects of Kingsfield 4 is it's not... I mean, it is interconnected, but also just the fact that you can see so much of it at any given time. This is, like, real. The space here is real. Like, that's not just like a mock-up of the lower level. it's all... I don't know if relative is the right word. But it's all there at the same time. And you go the same distance it would require. It's like it feels real. Like it's really... really structured. Does that make sense? And seeing future areas before you reach them is just so cool. It is one of my favorite fucking things ever in a game. And seeing a PS2 game do that is amazing. And it does it so often. Mostly in the city itself. You can see so many other layers to it at any given time. And like right there. Real sense of scale, yeah. So when you can see like a super late game area, and when you actually reach there, I feel like you've made considerable progress. I don't want to risk it too much. These guys are probably gonna fly towards me, kick my ass. Honestly, the fists are way better of a weapon than I thought they'd be. Especially because they're instant recharge rate. There is no other weapon in the game that is this fast. It doesn't degrade either, so it's always at peak damage. But the only thing is it does cap at 80, so... It's definitely a low tier weapon, but... a lot of benefits. I like that in FromSoft games, if you can see it, you're most likely going there at some point. Yeah, and most of Kingsfield before this point doesn't have that because it was a PS1 game. There was one moment in Kingsfield 3 where you could see, like, Verdite Castle, but it was definitely, like, it was fake, obviously. Shit. I feel I've probably missed something, because I should be able to go somewhere right now. I missed a chest key somewhere, or a bridge key somewhere. When they moved on to the PS2, glad they finally, like, added that feature to the world in Kingsfield 4. I hope Shadow Tower Abyss has a similar deal. Because I feel like Shadow Tower is the only game on the PS1 that kind of has that, where you can see future and past areas. It's also kind of not, because it's just pieces of bridge. Like, you could only see that in the central tower, and it doesn't really feel like you don't really know how far you've gotten. So I hope Shadow Tower Abyss is built like Kingsfield 4, because this is one of my favorite maps to explore. It's so amazing. So the bridge is over there. I had to have missed something in here. Oh shit, I think I do need to break a crate. I think there's a bridge pedestal stone in one of the crates. I just stole that mushroom right from under you. How does that make you feel? Yeah, that's why I'm lost. Yeah, from what I've seen with Shadow Tower Abyss, it has immaculate atmosphere. And I think it came after King's Field 4. I'm not sure if I'm right on that. But even if it came before King's Field 4, I mean, they were able to make this game in the first place, so I'm sure, regardless, it's gonna be just as good. Alright. Oh, thank you. Okay, I do not have to use... I still don't have to break my rules. I can just open these crates with fire. Really banking on that. It should be in this room. I think this is where the bridge pedestal is. No? Shit. So I was wrong then. Yeah, stupid idiot. No matter how many times I play this game, there is going to be one part that I always get lost in. It's probably gonna be a new part every time. First time, I don't even remember. It definitely had to do with the green warp wand. I said it wrong, of course. Second time was green warp wand and something else. I know there was something else I got stuck on. This is definitely a new for me though. I don't think I've gotten stuck here at this early segment of all times. Yeah, I think my second time I got stuck somewhere in the forge. Okay, so it's not here. I know there's a hidden wall somewhere that I wasn't able to find. Oh, there was a... magic crystal? Hell yeah! Okay, that's very good. We need as many of those as we can get. So, I guess I'm glad I didn't pass that up. But I don't remember where this bridge pedestal is. Could be there. I don't think it'd be on the right side. Fuck you, slime. Dude, I forgot how to get back to that lizard area already. This is just such a unnotable place on the map that I rarely spend that much time in. Is it past here? Oh, okay, it is. Yeah, I guess I got a little confused. Bridge pedestal could be here. There's a lot of crates in there. It's not where the lizard is at all. I know that. Wait a second. Did I go down here? Right, I did. This is where more crates are. Because I don't have enough MP to use against all of them. Wasn't this on fire before? The fire finally go out? I've never been back here after killing the snake. So that's a really interesting detail. Do you have the bridge key? You do not. Okay. Has to be in one of these crates. Well, if I were in a crate, I'd be in the one past the fire. It's not that one. But that is useful. It's a permanent +1 to mana. Or magic power. Well, I could break all of these crates. I really wish I could just punch them. We do have 7 mushrooms now, somehow. So... that's a dud. If none of these are it, I am kind of fucked. I don't know where else it would be. It's not gonna be in any of these, I think. Or it's gonna be this one. Are they all just fucking arrows? Oh my god. Ah, fuck. I wasted like 2 magic crystals. No, it wasn't in any of these. Oh, fuck. What now? Shit. I didn't accidentally pick it up or anything. Ah, damn it. I think I broke all of the crates. That other area too. It's gotta be in one of these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Might have to call it here. I can't find the bridge pedestal stone. My nose is giving me shit. Evil pedestal. Evil key item refuses to be revealed. I don't want to be playing the ancient city for this long. It's been a good 4 hours. As you can tell, my voice is... Did I go through this door before? Yes. Okay, no. Yep, I don't fucking know. It eludes me right now. That's fine. It's a good time to call the stream. I definitely would prefer to have my voice better to be doing more of these, but for some reason it's still fucked up. It's been exactly a week and my voice is still kind of fucked up, so sorry about that, but thank you everybody for watching. This was a pretty fun Kingsfield stream. Like I said, I want to do these to kind of hold people over between the Field games and the From Software games that I haven't played, so I should continue this. Unless I feel like doing something else. And this run is pretty fun. There's also just punching things, so we'll see. Thank you, Tiniest Bean. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and have a good night. My mouse is moving up on its own. I can't end the stream. Fuck you, pal. Stop. Why are you doing that? Alright, good.